Ski TV, the best damn show on snow, and SkiTV.com, your winter web video channel, proudly present Evolve, skiing's new story, a McCormick Brothers production.
Freeskiing has progressed quickly in a short time, and with skiers like Shannon Shad, Boyd Easley, and Kristi Leskinen leading the sport, freeskiing has no limits. This is skiing's new story.
Yeah, bro. Spicoli here.
My name's Shannon Shad. I'm from Breckenridge, Colorado, and as Blake says, I'm a hot dog skier. 27 years old, and I like to ski the backcountry, and I just like to ski. It's my way of life.
Gallon of gas in my beat-up car. 34 nickels in.
I spent 2 weeks in New Zealand with Shannon Shad 2 summers ago. And we went heli skiing and did some crazy bungee jumps, like 460 feet something. And he always kept things like entertaining. He never was dull.
He calls me Teen Wolf. No, he killed it this year. I was really impressed with him this year, actually. Skiing stepped up so much. I had no clue. Like, I didn't see him all year really, except until like this summer in Whistler. And I like Shannon a lot. He just, I don't know, he's crazy in the backcountry. That's what we want to do. Like, he just went off this year.
A single room cabin deep in the wood. Beer in the fridge instead of food. Tell me who needs food if you got entertainment every night. Some people say I'm much too rough, but let me tell you this, I know more about love than most of those losers breaking their backs all their lives. I ain't clean enough. They say I ain't good enough for the life for me. I don't know why, but it's good enough for me to be good enough in the devil's eyes.
My name's Boyd Easley. I was born in Flint, Michigan. I live now in Truckee, California, in Lake Tahoe, and that's where I like to ski.
I don't know if it's the real Boyd or not. I haven't decided. No, I love Boyd. He's a great guy, and but he always manages to surprise me.
One of the reasons I like Boyd is, I call him Teen Wolf, but he likes 80s music. I like 80s music and country, and I like too much of the hip hop stuff, so him and I, we have a good time skiing together.
My name's Kristi Leskinen. I was born in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, of all places, and I ski out of Mammoth in the winters, and I'm 20 years old.
Kristi, she's a good skier. She's probably the most talented girl skier out there right now. She's really stepping it up, and I guess she's probably influencing a lot of females, which is good. I mean, snowboarding has tons of females, tons of their own contests for females and stuff, and I mean, that'd be good for skiing too, what we do. So hopefully we'll see more of it. Hopefully she keeps going and keeps progressing how she's progressing, so.
Paul Mitchell, the Style in Lifestyle Sports presents The Sick Trick. This shot from Propaganda is of Tanner Hall stomping a huge flat spin 360. Ski TV returns in a moment.
Ski TV's presentation of Evolve is brought to you by Paul Mitchell, The Style in Lifestyle Sports. Pinnacle Studio, you shoot video, now make movies. Visit skitv.com/movie maker. Vail, North America's #1 ski resort. DNA, Descent North America, built for a hostile world. Ski Press Magazine, North America's leading ski publication. And by skitv.com. Submit your videos and win great stuff.
These skiers are passionate about their sport. However, the possibility of injury lurks on every jump. Yet they are willing to ignore the pain.
Good is going beyond what you see. It's pushing the limits and thinking up new things.
I don't know, it's getting a lot bigger right now. It's blowing up. I mean, last year, Twin Tips ski sales went up like 300%. And it's still going strong. Like, more and more kids are getting into it. It's just, what we need to do is convince the old shop owners, you know, like the old people that are in the sport, that this is where skiing's headed and all the kids want this. So when they go to buy their kids some skis for Christmas, they buy Twin Tips instead of some little straight skis. Or, I mean, it's not so much racing anymore. Like, kids want to, you know, either go to snowboarding or free skiing, you know, and we just got to get it to the older market. So I don't know, it's heading there pretty fast. Like, all our magazines and a lot are coming out, so we have a lot of help. It's just taking a while.
What makes skiing so cool for me is I like the addiction of going bigger every time and just pushing yourself to the limit and getting the rush. And then when you get done, you're psyched on yourself and what you accomplished that day. We definitely got a wreck to learn stuff. I mean, yeah, you don't, in the ski movies, whatever, you don't see us wrecking all the time. I mean, you do in the wreck segment, but we gotta learn stuff just like everybody else. I mean, we go out there and train and eat it and have bad days, and that's why it's so awesome for us. That's what makes it fun, is actually working for something and learning a new trick and having it take you a little while to learn it and then actually sticking it in it. And that's what makes it the exciting thing, just like anybody else. And I don't know, some kids, it seems like when you go in the movies or whatever, the poster signs or whatever, and the kids are like, think that you're just automatically do that, but they don't see all of the, we have to try just like everybody else to do it.
Someone that can ski everything. Someone who has a strong background, who's not just a hucker, who, you know, can put style into everything. And style meaning, if they're doing a trick, they're not just doing it, they're grabbing it, they're revolutionizing the sport.
I mean, you see friend go do something big, you're like, whoa, gets you pumped up, and you go do something, and it's just all, keep trying to keep it new, and that's why it's progressing so fast.
Competition for some riders is stressful, but for others, it's an adrenaline rush.
Competing, yeah, I competed in the X Games for a couple years and skiing big air the last 2 years, and I got hurt and I was kind of over it because I don't know, I'd rather just go out and shoot. And just enjoy myself. And but now they're having half pipe competitions and stuff, and I'm gonna try to compete this year in half pipe, something new and something different. So I think that'll excite me and be something fun to do.
Once you're in that situation and there's 30,000 people sitting at the bottom, your mind's somewhere else. You get so pumped up just by the crowd being there, by your friends like throwing crazy stuff, and that's just like a total mental thing. You just get so pumped up and everyone's cheering, and you got the cameras on. It's for the X Games, probably like the biggest contest for us that we have. So it kind of blocks out everything. If you ski bad, you're still having fun just because of the environment around you.
Street life, the rules are simple. Make the wrong move, get the heat put to your temple. Crescent Heights, relative ties. Gangsters let the slugs fly.
So many new tricks are coming out every day that you don't know about. Some kid somewhere will do it, and you have no clue. So I don't know, maybe like at the end of the summer last year, Yoon started doing some switch Misty Nines and stuff, and I tried to learn them, and that'll probably be a good trick. A lot of switch stuff, like taking off switch, doing switch cork. Like Vinny has a really nice switch cork 7 that would do really well in the contest right now. And we'll see. I mean, it kind of sucks that the X Games are so early in the season. They're in January, and we only started skiing maybe a week ago, and it's December now. So we only get like a month of training really before we get to go huck ourselves in front of everybody.
Yeah, if you look at those guys like JP and who's decided, hey, and Julien Renier-Laforge from France, they decided that, hey, I don't need to compete. And if you look at snowboarding right now, you have your Peter Line and JP Walkers, who have the sickest segments, and everyone respects them. And then you have like your JJ Thomas and Keir Dillon, who totally compete and they kill it. And both are respected. I mean, each group is respected for what they do. And JP and Julien have broke apart, and they're saying, hey, we're going to be this group. You can have the contest. We don't need them.
Ski TV's presentation of Evolve is brought to you by Paul Mitchell, the Style and Lifestyle Sports. Pinnacle, you shoot video, now make movies. Visit skitv.com/movie maker. Vail, North America's #1 ski resort. DNA, Descent North America, built for a hostile world. Ski Press Magazine, North America's leading ski publication. And by skitv.com. Submit your videos and win great stuff.
Yeah, for sure. In the park, it's definitely a show. I mean, you go in there and you're not feeling like you're having a good day. You're not really having any fun. It's definitely a show. You got to be the best out there, it seems like. And the landings are icy, but like in the backcountry, you can take your sleds and go up and relax, explore stuff, find new places, and build great jumps and just live life with your buddies.
Kind of expanding all over. We'd like to do a lot of backcountry. I like a lot of backcountry. It's like skiing powder because I've pretty much never experienced it really. So that's why when I go to Squaw, it's great. We started to drop cliffs, and we're gonna try to bring our park skiing into the backcountry, do tricks off of big cliffs and stuff like that.
I think that backcountry is really important, and that's where you really get to explore the full aspect of a skier. To know, their true talent and how good they really are is by seeing them in all different aspects and all different terrain. And I think it's one thing to be able to ski in a park and everyone can do it, but it's another thing to really be able to ski, and to take it to the backcountry is a whole different story.
One of the things I like to do the best, like most exciting things, is to take your snowmobile out and scope around and find the best spot to build like the best jump, and really take your time out and make a huge jump, and then wait for, maybe hit it a few times and maybe wait for it to snow so the landing's really soft, and then get a couple of your buddies and just go for it. And have the first guy hit it, and each time somebody goes, out jump them. try to go as big as you can and soft landing.
And we take our sleds to go skiing now, so that's like a little different. It's more fun. You get to go with backcountry, do some adventuring around, so sled's the best thing so far.
Every time I get the chance, you know, that's, if it's a powder day, I'm gonna be in the backcountry, for sure.
A good trip to the backcountry would be going out with the boys, everybody having their own snowmobile, and I guess it'd be just like this trip we did last year for Freeze magazine. We did a trip where we were trying to find this cabin way up in northern BC, and with Shane Zox and myself and Mike Douglas and then Julian and Anthony Bornowski showed up later, but we were trying to find this cabin that they used for trapping or something back in the day, and it was this area that nobody had really been to, but we went up there and explored, and never found the cabin, but we found this huge ice cave and camped out in that, and then skied a bunch of different things that nobody had skied, and we also made some nice jumps, and it was awesome, exploring new territory and skiing while you do it.
All of the music for Ski TV's Evolve has been provided by loudenergy.com, a global music community. Visit loudenergy.com to hear music from the best unsigned artists.
Thanks for watching. For more video and highlights, check out Ski TV's own web video channel, skitv.com. I'm Jay St. Clair. See you next time on Ski TV.
I look at your picture once again, searching for a clue within your smile. I wonder why.
Word to all the fly ladies out there. United we stand. America rocks. Osama sucks.